What's up everyone, my name is Ryan, and I'm here to talk to you about one of my favorite games, Shovel Knight. Shovel Knight is a pretty simple game. You're a knight with a shovel, tasked with getting back your best friend from the evil enchantress. Along the way, you travel from level to level to fight different bosses to get to her. Shovel Knight is one of my favorites for a bunch of reasons. It's really fun, super challenging, has a bunch of great characters, and awesome music. But what I didn't realize until after I'd beaten the game is that Shovel Knight has incredible level design. Some of the best I've ever seen. What's great about Shovel Knight's level design is that it teaches you everything without telling you a thing. What I mean by that is that there are no instructions in the game at all. You learn how to do things through just playing the level. And the great thing is that it's super intuitive. You don't know that you're learning. A great example of this is Shovel Knight's shovel drop attack. This is where he holds his shovel below him while in midair and can bounce on most enemies or objects. The player learns this move in the first level of the game, but you aren't told how to do it. Instead, the level is designed in a way that makes you figure it out yourself. This is what leads to the game's many aha moments. You learn to execute a new move or mechanic just by level design alone. Basically, the game makes you feel smart for figuring it out yourself. Shovel Knight does this with almost everything in the game. If you think back to those weird bushes, the rainbow ice sculptures, the flame spouts, and pretty much every other mechanic in the game, Shovel Knight lets you figure it out for yourself. This includes enemies too. When you see a new enemy for the first time, you're given a chance to see how they attack. This makes it a more fair and fun gameplay experience because the game gives you a warning about what's going to happen. Doing this with enemies and mechanics allows the game to teach you organically. Just imagine what Shovel Knight would be like if it gave you instructions constantly. The game wouldn't be nearly as much fun or satisfying to play. In addition to the intuitive learning, Shovel Knight also follows a very awesome pattern when teaching you new mechanics. The first step is to introduce a new mechanic in a very safe environment where you can mess up without being faulted. Next, the game adds a little bit of risk with the same mechanic. Now, after you've mastered the mechanic, the game will toss you in a tough scenario and give you the chance to show off your skills. The payoff for this pattern is super rewarding, and Shovel Knight does this several times a level. Now, Shovel Knight certainly isn't the first game to use this pattern, but it does it very, very well. In the future, I hope that more games use Shovel Knight's philosophy, instead of just spoon-feeding us information. So, if you haven't played Shovel Knight yet, or you're playing through it again, see how the level design changes how you play and how you learn. And that's all for this video. Thank you so much for watching. This is my first video, so any likes and subscribes would be greatly appreciated. I'll be making more of these videos in the future, so definitely keep on the lookout. Until next time, my name is Ryan, and all hail the Trapple King.